I think in this industry, you really need to understand and have thick skin, because you're not going to win everything. You're going to win sometimes, you're going to lose sometimes, but you got to learn from that. Was that okay?
Yeah.
I know you're going to have to do a heck of a lot of editing. Be kind with your editing. My name is Raymond Berg. I'm Vice President of Sales and Key Account Executive. I've got global responsibility for the GM account, all the sales to GM, and then I also have responsibility for the JOE's coordination with our Japanese office. Been with Mobis about 3.5 years, really enjoying. In North America, we are matrix. We have product team leads in various the product portfolios. That is electrical, that is chassis, which encompasses steering, braking, e-powertrain, and lighting and lamp. So with this, of course, each team lead, of course, is responsible for their own account managers, their own program management, and I think with this, we really unify and collaborate really closely. So they're empowered to make a lot of decisions, as well as coordinate back and forth with the HQ extended team. So with GM, of course, we're global. We started out in electrical, which was the infotainment space, but we've recently expanded, and so we're basically GM's go-to on infotainment and HMI areas with displays and so forth and integration. But most importantly, we've expanded into the chassis area. So with this, we're moving into multiple product areas with GM, and exciting projects ahead with some advanced projects. I've been in the industry for about 26 years. Started out with Siemens. I was actually Siemens Automotive, and from there I had multiple roles. I was in technical marketing. I was doing a lot of overseas projects with the German OEs, and then I expanded into more profit loss, customer center responsibilities, sales roles, project management, and so forth, and key account executive. So my main role right now is of course the key account lead. It's a multiple role. It's key account global lead for the GM account, which I'm responsible for all the sales, all the strategy, everything that touches GM is under my domain with the team from HQ as well as the team in North America. We've got a cross-functional team. Well, I think with that comes a great team. So I mean, we really put a lot of effort and empower the team to do what they need to do. And like I said, with Mobis supplying the great technologies and a lot of advanced projects, we're on the right path right now with our technology roadmap. Well, it's interesting because I think the vision was laid before me. I was actually not really interested, but it caught my interest when you guys were requesting a new structure, and that was a key account structure. I believe in, number one, customer-centric leadership, but also I think this is one of the things that attracted me to Mobis, our can-do attitude and really customer-centric. We invest heavily in advanced projects, collaborative with the customer, and I think these are the flexibility things that Mobis has to offer that some of the other tier ones don't offer. So I saw the opportunity to really expand and kind of on a growth curve. We have always been very solid with GM. We started in Korea with the team, but we expanded in North America with the electrical HMI area. The good news is we've been a supplier of the year with GM for 6 years running. And I was able to help the team achieve that. Again, I think this is not just one achievement, but it's a collection of multiple achievements the team has done. We have been doing advanced projects with GM for some time, yet we didn't see any sourcing. We find it's again gaining steam. So again, I would say overcoming a challenge is staying consistent, continuing to develop, understanding what the customer is looking for, and continuing to put the resources where we think are going to become successful. 3 strengths. I would say I'm a big picture thinker, resilient, team player. I like to see what's coming, what's ahead, to see the roadblocks, the obstacles, but also the opportunities. Secondly, I think I'm resilient. I think I'm adaptable. I think in this industry, you really need to understand and have thick skin, because you're not going to win everything. You're going to win sometimes, you're going to lose sometimes, but you got to learn from that. And thirdly, I'm team focused. I think it's important to really empower the team, but take accountability for where you're missing it and really help the team achieve the objectives that they need to be. I think as a team, we want to become closer as a team. And this is globally. Being in a global tier 1 has its challenges. We're in multiple locations. So I think from a communication standpoint, it's paramount. We really need to understand each other better, to really understand the common goals that we have and how we're going to move forward together, okay? So if you're moving forward together, you're always going to succeed in that common goal. I think from a future goal standpoint, personally for me, I would love to see growth, but profitable growth. It's important that we have profitable growth, but growth in multiple customers. I think it's important, not all our eggs are in one basket, including with customers, and we're seeing that now. With our cutting technology, some of the key advanced technologies we're going into, we're seeing an expansion in multiple customers. So this is one of my initiatives, of course, is to expand in multiple customer bases in North America. The automotive industry, of course, this year is going to be a difficult year with e-powertrain, with the EV, the volumes in that. I think there's some pivoting that's going to have to happen. Gasoline engines are still a very much part of the portfolio. Software-defined vehicles are very important. So Mobis ultimately needs to figure out where can we play in this area. And probably the most important is we can't do everything to every customer, but we need to find a niche and to find the best approach, what they need us for. I think everybody has a part to play, you know, starting from top down. I think we're all moving in that direction. So I've got a part to play, the team lead's got a part to play, the engineering has a part to play, finance has a part to play. We're all a part of that whole team that we're moving forward with. I think that's it's an important question. I could give them is you need to be resilient. You need to be understanding that this industry is dynamic and there's going to be setbacks. Use the setbacks to learn from it, which will help you get better in what you're doing. One of the most important things is to stay the course. I think you're going to see change. Change is inevitable. We have to embrace the change and we have to figure out how we become a piece to that puzzle. So I think, again, embrace the change because change is always going to come, and I think this is an important point.